Between the dawn of creation and the beginning of history, there was a war unlike any war the minds of mortals can comprehend. A powerful race of celestial beings known as Lightbringers was torn in twain by the conflict between Lumea and Sirath. Some supported the light, others fell to darkness. Among those who were swayed to Sirath's cause, few names inspired as much terror and awe as that of Vasal.
Once a general of Lumaya's heavenly hosts, Vasal turned upon his goddess and led the armies of Sirath against her. Bloodthirst and ambition overwhelmed the good within him. Vasal was soon twisted into a mockery of the noble warrior he once was. Just like his spirit, his body deformed. The all-consuming flames of wrath that burned within soon broke out, charring his flesh and turning it to a stone-like shell. As a sign of allegiance to his new master, Vasal had his chest branded the terrible seal that is said to link his very soul with the Dark Lord.
Alas, while his honor and mercy were gone, the treasonous general lost none of his power and had proven to be a fell adversary to the loyal Lightbringers. It was only after Lumea banished Sirath into the void beyond creation that the tides of the war turned. Her herald, the Arbiter, led a spirited campaign against the fallen Lightbringers. It was by the Arbiter's blade that Vasal knew his first defeat, and her fury swept him and his army from the very face of the Empyrean.
But he was still one of Lumaya's firstborn sons, and his mighty spirit could not be destroyed. Thus he fled to the realm of mortals, hid just from retribution in the darkest corner of Teleria, and plotted his next move. By then Vasal had fully turned into a creature of shadow. He knew naught but hatred and an unquenchable desire for vengeance against those who had wronged his master.
When the demon spawn first rose up in the bid to conquer Teleria, it was Vasal who stood at the head of their foul legions. For centuries, he unleashed devastating wars upon the mortal races, and countless champions who dared to oppose him had fallen beneath Vasal's fiery blades. Once again, it took the Arbiter's personal intervention in the Battle of Woe Unbound to lay the demon low.
There she rallied the elven army that teetered on the brink of utter defeat and led a counterattack that brought her force to face Vasal in single combat. Although the Arbiter triumphed that day, found herself unable to destroy a creature of such power and hatred. Instead, she banished him to the magic prison she had created for the worst monsters of Teleria, the Doom Tower.
There, Vasal remains to this day, weakened but ever plotting to break free. It will take a true hero to bend the general of demon legions to their will and ensure his dark designs never threaten the world again.